In this video, we are targeting walleye diamonds. And if this video helps you catch your diamond, please remember to give it a like, come back and leave a comment. Let me know you were successful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here is my latest catch screen. This diamond came last night when I was mastering a 7 crankbait and doing the daily challenges. And as you can see, Orid trout are in play on the smaller hook size, as are smallmouth bass. I came back this afternoon at this point. First fish was a northern pike. This is using the 4 crankbait that I normally use, and a drum as well. But the 6th fish was another diamond. That's 2 diamonds on the latest catch screen. Let's take a quick look at the walleye. For the traits, it is aggressive, so if you're using a float, there will be no nibble. It likes to jump. Keep your eyes open for a big one. If you see it, target it. And it is more active at night. For the bait and lure preferences, what jumps out? Leeches, crankbait for the lure, and that there's absolutely no chum option or bait feeding for walleye. The maximum walleye caught to date is a bit over 17 pounds. So for my primary setup, I am using a 15-pound spinning rod with a 15-pound spinning reel, 15-pound fluorocarbon, and size 4 crankbait. To take advantage of the patch 2.1 functionality of rod holders, I've also got a couple of equivalent setups with float configuration using the Waggler bobber, size 3 gold hook, and leeches. The location we will be using is southwest of the main outpost, near the Big Percy trailhead. You can see I am on the dock to be able to use rod holders, or in the boat if you just want to cast. Shout out to Wizzy. Thanks for the recommendation on the walleye. Start in an evening server. You can begin fishing immediately. Your time window is 6 p.m. to midnight, with the sweet spot being 6:30 to 9 p.m. I recommend as your primary, you use a lure spinning rig with a size 4 crankbait that is silver, and you want to twitch it. If you want to take advantage of the rod holder functionality added in patch 2.1, use 2 float setups with size 3 hook that is gold with leeches, and there is no bait feeding option for walleye. You want to start in an evening server, and I will start using the rod holders. Grab one of the size 3 leeches and drop it into a rod holder. I'll put another one over this way. And then I'm going to use the size 4 crankbait and cast out down the middle, twitching. You can see I also have a boat over in that area. That is actually my preference, but might as well show off the rod holders. And that crankbait, as you see, will hit the bottom. That is fine. It's a little distracting, but you get used to it. You could also, if you like, use the silver hook on the rod holders, but I have them set up for just gold currently. Unfortunately, no bait ball or chum option for walleye, so we just have to wait for them to find the bait. Nothing down the middle. Let's see if I can successfully cast over this way. Really just trying to work all three areas of the river here and find the fish. This is a silver and gold hook strategy, so you may not get a fish on every cast. .3x speed is fine. Just trying to work as much as we can from the dock. For the casting strategy, it's easier from the boat, as I'll show in just a minute. So use whichever one you like best. They both work fine. This is a river, so I'm going to take a look, and you can see that's kind of floated back. So let's see if I can perhaps flip it over that way. And let's check this one. Of course, that post is right in the way, but we'll see what we can do there. It's not too bad. Try one more downriver, and after that, I'm going to jump to the boat. Show you how I work the area from the boat. And there goes a rod holder on the right, or on the left, I should say. You can see it's gold. You have 30 seconds to pick that up. Probably going to be a gold walleye. Let's hope we can get her around that post without snapping off. And it is, as expected, a gold walleye. So you saw how the rod holders work. I'm going to fast travel to the boat. The rod holders just go back into your inventory, as you see there on the left. And now I'm just going to use the crankbait and simply work around the area, casting into each of the three river areas, looking for that diamond. Prior to the 2.1 patch, I was perfectly content to just fish with the crankbait from the boat. And you'll see plenty of diamonds in the large catch montage with exactly that strategy, but I thought I'd go ahead and show off how to use the rod holders from here as well. And certainly you don't have to use the dock. You could go around to the other side, pick a different spot on land. I'm going to bump it up just 4x just to decrease the time on this just a little bit. One over this way. And then the last one over to the right. And then I cycle back to the left. In the wider areas, you can do left and right, of course, in the stream. Not really necessary straight ahead there. That's really all there is to it. Just keep working through it. I don't like to fish past 2100 or 9 p.m. Let's see. Forgot my math here. It's 11 p.m.? No. That is 9 p.m. Then I go back into a new evening server. In my experience, that diamond tends to be in the 1900 range for whatever reason. I think it's tied to time of day. Even though they are night owls, technically they should start biting at 1900, but you can certainly get them beforehand. As the trait said, it's just a preference. Keep working around that area. Eventually you'll get your diamond. That's all there is to it. We'll let that one get back to the boat just in case there's a last minute hit. Doesn't look like there's gonna be. Stay with me to see the diamonds. Happy fishing. Have a good one. Please click on the logo bottom left to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content and don't forget to hit the like button on the video.